Hi, welcome. Let's solve this equation. We are given x plus y as 6, x multiplied by y as 25. Solution. Okay, let x plus y as 6 be equation 1 and x multiplied by y as 25 be our equation 2. Okay. Using substitution method, let y be 6 minus x. This is equation 3. You can call it equation 3. Okay, good. So substitute, put this equation, put equation 3 into equation 2. Good. So our equation 2 is x, y as 25. Okay, but our y here is what? 6 minus x. So I can write x here, then bracket. This is our y. Y is what? 6 minus x. See it here. 6 minus x as y. That is what I have replaced. Is still equal to 25. Let's open the bracket. X times x is 6x. X multiplied by minus x is minus x squared equals 25. Good. Alright. Now rearranging so that we can have something like ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, because already the highest degree of x here is 2. Hence, this is a quadratic equation. So let's rearrange. If we can rearrange, we have minus x squared. This is plus 6x. Then 25 crossing equality sign, we have minus 25 equals to 0. Okay, so multiply 2 here now by minus 1 so that we can eliminate this negative sign. We now have x raised to power 2 minus 6x plus 25 equals to 0. We can call this as equation 4. Now we are going to solve this equation 4 using formula method. Okay. Solve using formula method. This is a quadratic equation, and to solve this quadratic equation, formula method will be good. Now for the proof, for more on quadratic equation, check my previous lesson, part 1, part 2, and part 3. Alright. Raised to power 6x plus 25 equals to 0. Okay. Then comparing first, compare ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0 with the above. You notice that here a is equals to 1, b, which is the middle term, is minus 6, and c, which is the constant term, is positive 25. Alright, now x is equals to minus b plus or minus the square root of b raised to power 2 minus 4ac, all divided by 2a. The values of a, b, and c. You have here x is equals to minus, our b is minus 6, plus or minus square root of minus 6 all raised to power 2 minus 4 times a is 1 times c is 25. Then all divided by 2 multiplied by 1. We can now have minus is positive 6, plus or minus square root of 6 squared is 36 minus 100 divided by 2. We can have 6 plus or minus root 36 minus 100. This will give us 64. So we have minus 64 divided by 2. Okay, remember everything is still x. Now this thing we can still proceed to have 6 plus or minus root 64 multiplied by minus 1 times minus 1. Note, root minus 1 is equal to I. Okay, good. And root 64 is equal to 8. So we now have x is equal to 6 plus or minus 8 multiplied by I, all divided by 2, which will give us 3 plus 4I. This is for the value of x. Okay, 4I, this is for x, while y is equal to 3 minus 4I. Okay, so the value of x is 3 plus 4I, and y equals 3 minus 4I. Okay, now let's check. Recall, we have here that x plus y, okay, x plus y as 6, and x multiplied by y as 25. Good. Let's try and check using this paper here. Okay, but x y is equal to 3 plus or minus 4I, right? Good. 4 or minus 4I. Okay, so x plus y means 3 plus 4I bracket, this is plus here, plus 3 minus 4I. Okay, this will give us 3 plus 3, 3 plus 3, then plus 4I minus 4I. You will notice that this can go. If you still check x multiplied by y as 25, this means 3 plus 4I multiplied by 3 plus 4I. Okay, this will give us 3 square minus 4 square. Okay, 3 square plus 4 square. This will give us 9 plus 16, which is still 25. If you expand this, recall that I square is equal to minus 1. Okay, recall that I square is equal to minus 1, and I alone equals root minus 1. So if you apply this in the expansion of this, you have 3 square plus 4I, which will still give you 25. Thus, both the value of x and y is equal to 3 plus or minus 4I. Okay, after solving using the quadratic equation, after solving using formula method. Okay, all right, so this is how you can solve and find the value of x and y in this equation. Thank you for watching. Please check my previous lessons.